What's good, YouTube? It's Nas, and we back with another video. Road to 300 subscribers, of course. And today's video, we're going to be talking about another team that got eliminated, which was the Orlando Magic. And I don't know if I may double upload today or upload this on Thursday, but the Orlando Magic have a lot. Not even a lot. Their defense is one of the best defense in the league. Like, we keep saying it, and we know that the Magic are a defensive team, but obviously what they're missing is offense, and they need to somehow get an offensive player. Like, I don't know who you trade or who you move off of, but they need offense to add. I don't know if you trade Franz for some assets, because Franz ended up being a all-star level player this season before his injuries, and obviously Paolo was obviously a superstar player before his injury. Like, the Orlando Magic were on the top of the East before obviously their whole team ended up getting hurt, and obviously Jalen Suggs, their starting point guard, wasn't available, but Jalen Suggs doesn't add obviously the offense that this team needs. Like, you're gonna need offense to win at the highest level. Yes, defense win championships, but not that much defense, because obviously they lost by 30 last night, and they had no answer at all. Like, Paolo only had 19. They're gonna each have to have 30 apiece if they want to win, and that's what happened in the last game when they were in Orlando, game 4, I believe. If you wanted to win, they would have to, not game 4, game 3, my bad. They lost to the Boston Celtics, which that is a hard task to go against the defending champs, but at the same time, we all know if you watch that series or even a game of that series, you need offense. And really, the only offense you have is Paolo, Franz, obviously, and obviously their sixth man in Cole Anthony, who is to go into the game and go get a bucket. That's his job on the team. But they were playing hella hard defense with the Boston Celtics. They was talking about this is not basketball, this is fighting. They acting like they want to fight, and that's how hard-nosed the Orlando Magic play defense. And who do they possibly get on the offensive end? Like, who do they trade? Because obviously they have a lot of defensive players that are valuable assets in the NBA, but who do you get for offensive player? Like, if Trae Young wants out, I think Trae Young should be your first option. Yes, he limits you on the defensive end a little bit, but you still have hella defense. Like, let's just go through their lineup or their roster. Anthony Black, he's a crazy defensive player. They drafted him like 2 years ago, and he really didn't develop an offensive game yet. Hopefully he can still develop that. He still looks like a raw prospect, if you want to be honest, but the only thing he really has is his defense, and his defense ability. He can lock down forwards and he can lock down guards, and his primary position is point guard. So point guard or shooting guard, one of those two. He came out of the draft, but point guard, that's why I said that. Another defender, they have Jonathan Isaac, who has been a great defender since he entered the league, and he's been on the Magic for a while. Like, I think he might be the longest tenured Magic, if I can remember correctly, but we all know Jonathan Isaac's defense. If you don't know, just look up his highlights, I guess. Got Caleb Houston, he's a shooter up there. KCP, he had a disaster season. He got money and he forgot how to shoot. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, his shooting was what the Orlando Magic thought they needed last season, whereas what I thought they needed too, but KCP forgot how to put the ball in the hole. So obviously you can't win with your shooter going 0 for 9, 1 for 10, 1 for 5, 1 for 6. You can't do that. KCP was supposed to be the best shooter on this team. He wasn't. You got Jalen Suggs. Obviously, I talked about Jalen Suggs. Jalen Suggs improved his offensive game this season. He had a few 30-point games, I believe, this season when Paolo and Franz went out. He was carrying this lineup. So it sucks that his season ended early. You got Paolo Banchero, obviously, looking to make another step into becoming a superstar in this league, which I believe he can. I made a video. One of my first videos on this channel was a Paolo video. So that just shows how much I believe in Paolo Banchero. Then you got Mac McClung, Corey Joseph. I forgot Corey Joseph was in the league, but he became a valuable asset for this Orlando Magic team. He was the starting point guard when Jalen Suggs went out. Chet Howard, he was another shooter, but he didn't get minutes. He has to improve his game. Gary Harris, another trade piece. Mo Wagner, Franz Wagner, Del Silva, Wendell Carter Jr., Bataze, Cole Anthony. Just a lot of pieces that if you want to get some more offensive players or offensive talent, you can move a lot of these defensive players to go out there and go improve your roster offensively, because that's what the Orlando Magic GM should be looking to do this offseason. That's what he should be looking forward to. He should look forward to him adding offense to this team. Like, because if everybody knows that there's nothing else I could say about the Orlando Magic. They tried their best, but obviously offense wins, and the Boston Celtics are the best 3-point shooting team in the league. So it doesn't matter how much defense you have or how much or what ranked defense you have. The Boston Celtics are gonna attempt threes. They're gonna shoot. They're gonna put them up. And when they're going in, when the magnet ball is going in, it's going in. So there's just a lot to it. But let me know how y'all felt about the Orlando Magic season. Like, do y'all think they should all add offense like I do? Because I think that's pretty much the issue with this team. It's offense. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe. What's good, y'all? If y'all like this video, hit the like button and subscribe. Posting daily, almost every day or every day. And there's a video on the left or in the video on the right. If you haven't watched that one already, click it. It might be good.